Now these are all the levels they have shown it so far, and also on the higher side or the higher level, the levels are given here, this top post, and they are all the expected range in which the currencies are expected to swing, and the lower level you find the actual level so far established. Now in the case of euro, they are expected to make 1.1125 could be the low and 1.1475 could be the high. The case of GBP 1.29 to 1.3375 they could go. And in the case of yen, they are expected to make an aggressive gain in this week from 101 to 106. Then Swiss franc from 97 to 99, they are expected to swing. And in the case of Canadian dollar, they are expected to make one more downward push to that of 1.28 area and then firm up. Then Australian dollar, they are expected to make one more push on the higher side to 0.79 area. So this is how they are expected to make their swings in this week. These are all the mathematically derived levels, and every week you would have noticed invariably the market is in this range and they are not deviating much. So you can use it as a guiding factor. Then accordingly, near the low, you can just take the positions and try to wait for the market to gain and maximize the profit using a trailing stop and also the take profit trailing order. So that way, we'll be able to really maximize the profit. You will not get struck. See, if you use the trailing stop, you will not get struck with it of the unfavorable position. So try to keep in mind that the market is expected to gain in all the currencies. So you can also see now how exactly the net change is there in the market. Now looking at the euro and GBP, euro is showing nominal negative net change, GBP is showing nominal positive net change, which is the USD gaining move. Sorry, USD gaining move in the case of euro, and USD weakening move in the case of GBP, a contrarian move. Similarly, USD yen is showing positive net change, and GBP is showing positive net change, which is a contrarian move. USD yen is showing the USD gaining move, and GBP is showing USD weakening move. Then coming to the commodity pairs, both USDCAD and Australian dollar are showing positive net change. USDCAD is showing the USD gaining move because it's a denominator, and the positive net change in the case of Aussie, the numerator, it shows the USD weakening move. So USD gaining move is shown by that of Canadian dollar, and USD weakening move shown by that of Australian dollar. When they make such contrarian move, we know very well they handle the crosses. So during that of the European session, when they make the slide and give that impression to that of the traders, the market is going to be bearish, then you watch and try to take the buy position. You will be able to really see a good profit during the weekend time.